Hi, thanks, Jay Lomer. Hi, Anita. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So, is you said Brenda is your sister? To
Correct.
Deborah. Oh, isn't that cute? Look at this.
Oh,
Oh, look at that. That is so cool. Who sent that? Joanne, thank you so much. That was so cute. Okay, so Brenda is your sister.
correct.
Okay, and she had a form of cancer.
She had breast cancer that spread.
Okay, because she's making me feel that it's spread. So why did she point to her stomach though?
Hmm, not sure.
Is there somebody else that's with her that could have had something going on with the kidneys or the liver?
Well, basically, all my sisters are with her now.
Oh,
Yes, I have two other sisters with her.
okay. Well, let's not don't tell me anything
Okay.
just yet, because maybe
Okay.
that she'll tell me who they are.
Okay.
And the J name, do you know understand that? Is that
My
like a
son's name
Jen
is
or
Joe.
Joe?
Joe,
Okay,
yes. And my
okay.
father-in-law, my ex-father-in-law, has passed away. His name is Joe.
Oh, okay. Now, oh, okay. I'm not going to guess it. And the June, what was the June to Brenda?
Michael's birthday.
Oh, oh yes, I have, yeah, wrote that down right here, Michael.
Yes.
And
Hmm.
who's Michael?
He is my grandson.
Oh. And is that Brenda's connected to Brenda? No, that's
He
your
would that
grandson.
would it's my daughter's son. It would she would be his aunt, his great aunt.
Okay. Okay, but hold on. Why is she saying all of this? Um, where does the D name come in? Dun.
Debbie is my sister. It's passed.
Okay, so Debbie and Brenda are saying hello to you. I don't get my own name. I only get like de. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Debbie and Brenda, and is there an L name? L or A, like a AL? Oh,
Um,
oh.
eh,
There's no Lynn or
Alma.
anything
Now
like that.
Alma is my nan that passed away.
Alma?
Alma, Alma.
Yeah. Well, that's what I thought I heard was a Al. So
Yes.
sometimes I don't get all the letters. I only get the first two. So
Mhm.
Debbie and Brenda are with Alma. That's their grandmother.
No, that's my nan. Actually, no, not related to them at all.
These are your sisters.
Yes, my sisters, but Alma is my grandchildren grew up knowing her as their nana.
Well, I had one of
And
those.
she was a
Yeah.
neighbor that took on to us after I went through a divorce and helped and
Okay.
basically raised me and my kids.
Oh, and Alma's crossed over.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Alma could be saying hello to you because she's coming in like family.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I
So,
mean, she was my family. I considered her my family when I felt like I
okay.
had no one.
Okay, well, this AL name is coming in, and I thought maybe she was like like a mother figure or a grandmother or something like that. It could be why she's talking about Michael.
Yeah, the connection there is that Alma had a special needs daughter, Lisa,
The
and
L
Michael
name.
was special needs as well.
There you go. So that's not only AL. I also asked you who the L name was. So that could
Correct.
have been the Lisa that she was trying to reference.
Yes.
Okay, and what is December?
That is my mother's birthday.
And Mom's crossed over?
And also my friend Mike, who has crossed over his
Oh,
birthday.
okay. Well, we got a lot of people coming in to say hello to you.
I
So the
miss them
Michael.
dearly, that's for sure.
Well, and if did your mom get to meet Michael, the grandson?
Yes, but I have a picture of them together, but she passed away not too long after.
Okay. What's nine? Why did she just say nine?
Hmm.
What's September?
September
Yeah, I'm getting 9 or 19.
19th. My birthday's the 19th of August.
Well, there you go. Mom's wishing you a happy birthday then.
Aw.
Yeah, because I can hear the nine. So if I don't hear the teen part, it's either
Yep.
9, 19, 29.
Yep.
So 19, this is April, May, June, July. Oh, it's coming up.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's coming up.
So if this is mom coming through, she's wishing you a happy birthday. She's trying to tell you that she's with her daughters, Debbie and Brenda. A lady named Elma's coming in trying to say hello to you. And why can I smell? I want to smoke a cigarette. Who smoked cigarettes?
Alma and my mother
Okay,
and my dad, all of them. They're older. That was back in the day that you smoked. Yes. And
okay. I don't
Alma
know.
was a smoker.
Yeah, like I don't know if she's a chain smoker, but I can really smell
Yes.
cigarette smoke. And
Yes.
I don't know if you do, but that would be her way of coming in and saying hello. Somebody's also, I don't know, I'm not going to say that. I want to say that. Who was cremated?
Of my parents and my
Okay.
sister,
But are they
Debbie.
put, now why I'm saying that is because are they put together?
Um, at my brother's house, the ashes are there for my mom and dad. I have some of my dad's ashes, but he has yet to send me my mom's.
Okay.
But my brother has both of their ashes.
Why did they show me that they're together? Because that looks like sometimes that somebody's been put with somebody.
You mean in the same ashes
Yeah.
together?
Or
I
put
don't know if
together
he's
in the
done that or
same
not.
plot. That it can sometimes mean that somebody was put in the same plot or put with somebody.
Hmm. That I'm not sure of. I know that they've both been cremated along. Of course, my brother and my sister were cremated as well, but I don't know that anybody's ashes has been put in a plot together. I know there, unless my brother did and he didn't tell me.
Is there
As
a
far as I
Paul?
know, he has
Is,
the ashes at home.
is there a P name like a Paul?
Paul, yes, that's my brother.
Yeah, see, I'm right. So, somebody's talking about putting ashes in with somebody
Hmm.
or burying somebody with somebody. And if this is Paul, that and he's a crossed over, right? Paul
Yes,
is I'm
correct.
talking yeah, because I'm
Correct.
talking to Paul. Okay.
Yes.
I wonder why he's talking about being put with somebody.
I don't know because my brother Paul lived in Australia. It was my father's son in
Is
Australia.
okay, hold on. Is there a
Okay.
Catherine? Like a Catherine, a cuss sound?
Not that I know.
Yeah,
I'm
there's a
trying to
very
think.
strong cuss sound. Is it so
Um,
what was December? Let's go back.
December was my mom's birthday.
Okay, is that cuss sound connected to the person with the and is there another M name other than Michael?
Um,
Ma. Because I can hear all this stuff. So now we got to find out where it all fits in.
gotcha.
So it all started off with Paul talking about ashes, something to do if he's not in this country, he's in Australia.
Correct.
Was he married? Was he with
Yes,
somebody?
his wife's name is Linda.
Oh, Lynn, that's the Lynn.
Yeah, that's his wife's name
Okay.
is Linda.
Okay, Linda. Okay, that's the L name. And then
Mhm.
where does the Emma or something like that come in? Emma. Emma.
Emma.
Emma, like Amanda.
Now I'm Anita.
Oh, yeah, but
Um,
your name's on the page there. That's cheating.
yeah,
Okay.
let me see.
Well, it might have something to do with Paul and Linda, has something to do with ashes or something to do with where Linda might have put them. Somebody could be talking about something done in somebody's memory, so there could be something to do with a necklace or something. There's all could be and also a name like Bill.
Well, the necklace, I had necklaces made of my sister's ashes.
Oh, okay. Well, they're thanking you for that.
Yes, I
And
have
where's
one
the
hanging in my car, and then I sent my niece two necklaces.
Oh, okay. Well, she's thanking you for that then. And who's the Bill or the William?
My father.
Okay, so he's coming in with your mom, um,
Wow.
trying to, well, even if they don't like each other, you wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them. So they're coming in trying to say hello to you and that you're not alone and that they're sending you a lot of love.
Awesome. Yeah,
Okay,
my dad passed away before my mom did.
okay.
So,
So
but no,
that means
they were in
Bill
the
is,
same nursing home. I don't know if that, they were in the same nursing home when they passed away.
Oh, well, that's nice. Well, they're
Yes.
just letting you know that in spirit they're still together,
Together.
and
Good.
Bill would be with your mom, and they would be with Brenda and Debbie and Paul, and they're all trying to say hello to you to let you know that they're safe and are okay and they're watching over you.
And you know, you're saying Catherine. I
Yeah.
have a brother Kenny that's passed over.
Okay. Well, I might be
Well,
hearing
probably
it
Kenny
wrong.
because Kenny's with all of them.
Okay, so he's probably trying to say hello to you. He doesn't want to be left out, and they
Yes.
come in a cluster. And again, like I don't know how long you've been watching me, but if you were to meet somebody for the first time, you are not going to come in and tell me that you're a Blue Jay or a Cardinal. You're going to come in and say, "I'm Kenny, I'm Paul, I'm Brenda, I'm Debbie, I'm Bill. We're over here with Anita's mother. Can you tell them hi for us?" Tell her we're okay. We're in heaven. We're in another dimension, and we're doing just great. We're watching over you. Why did somebody just talk about something to do with their leg? Who's got the bad leg?
My dad had veins redone in his legs. He had,
Did
I
he?
forget what they call that. But they had to take blood from one part of the vein to another part of the body or something.
Did that kind of help, like him passing, or did he have Alzheimer's?
He had Alzheimer's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
And he
he's
had
talking
actually
about
he
his
had my
legs
mom, I'm
being
sorry,
bad.
my mom had Alzheimer's. He had pancreatic cancer.
Oh, he's the one that's talking about the cancer down
Oh, then
here.
that's probably who it is.
Oh,
Yes.
there we go. And
Yep,
then
there
mom's
it
trying to
is.
talk by talking about the Alzheimer's. Dad's complaining about his legs being sore. Oh my God, you wouldn't
That would be
believe.
them.
Oh, they're all talking around. It's almost like they're around these chairs, and they're saying, "Oh, well, tell her I'm the one with the Alzheimer's."
And you
Bill,
know what?
Bill.
I'm so sorry. It's coming to me now. And when I think of these things, my brother Kenny died
Yeah.
of bleeding ulcers in his stomach.
Okay.
So that could
So the
also be as well with the ulcers.
Yeah, they're just
Yeah.
trying to tell you that they're okay. They're all sitting around. They knew you were going to
Aww.
be here tonight, and they're sitting around. It looks like they're around a big table, is what it looks like to me. And they're trying to tell me as much as they can so you'll know who I'm talking to. And
Exactly.
names are number one for me.
Yep.
So they have to tell me who they are, or I don't play.
Well, my friend, you have the whole bunch there.
Yeah, yeah. So know your family loves you, Anita. They're saying hi. Don't worry about us. We're watching over you, and they
Awesome.
love you dearly. Okay, hon?
Awesome. Oh, I
Okay.
appreciate it.
All
That
right.
just
You
made
take
my
care.
night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for being so patient and for coming in and seeing me tonight. Appreciate that. Don't forget to heart me out there. And thank you for all the gifts. Thanks for helping me reach my gift goals. You guys are amazing. Don't forget all my, who does, okay. Can we do you want to talk to me? I might be able to connect a little bit better. Oh, got another birthday cake. Thank you. Blow out the candles. Okay. It's my birthday. When I have a birthday, it's all month. Hi, Lacey. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Okay, so Chelsea, is that a sister to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and Missy is your mom. Misty, is it?
Yes.
Misty is
Misty,
mom.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, and then why is she saying M twice? Is there
Um,
another M name that I'm missing, or is she trying to talk about a month? Like May, March?
my mother was born in March,
Okay, so
and
why is
then
she? Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
we had a grandpa who died in March, and also our stepfather died in March.
Okay, hold on then. Anything to do with a B name? Uh,
My other sister is Brittany.
okay, I was gonna say bruh. It sounded like a bruh. Brittany, but Brittany's still here.
Yes.
So what Chelsea's trying to do is tell me that Misty and Brittany are her family, and that the people that had birthdays in March, there could be an R name. Do you understand that? R-
And R.
r- Is there like a Robert or a Bob? R-
Um,
or an RO name?
R-O.
Rose? Is she trying to say Rose? Oh, yeah, it's like a RO. So
No,
nobody has a flower name like Lily, Violet, Daisy.
no, ma'am.
Oh, I'm getting something with an R. and it has something to do with a sister because she did that right after Brittany. So somebody didn't do something in Chelsea's memory like a tattoo or anything, did they?
Not with a rose, but we did
No,
with
but that's
her.
my sign for tattoo. Number one tattoo is a
So
flower,
yes,
by
we
the way.
did. We did. We did
Okay.
her favorite character as her tattoo.
Okay, because she's trying to get me to talk about a tattoo. So when I start getting things that were done in their memory, they'll start showing me flowers. I don't do flowers unless it's somebody's name or that's my sign for a tattoo. If she's trying to acknowledge somebody in the family that's done a tattoo for her, she's going to try and get it to me.
Okay,
Um,
we all three have.
but okay, but oh, look at the teddy bear. Isn't that cute? Okay, so um, but that's not like a Mickey character, is it?
No,
M-
it's a
There's not a
Curious George.
Oh, that was my son's favorite. That's the Curious George. That's the monkey, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Bear in the Big Blue House and Curious George. I couldn't get enough of them. And Dora the Explorer. Oh my God, if I heard that song one more time, I was gonna go. Okay. So she wants to acknowledge the character or something that was on somebody's arm. I wish you would have just given me a little bit of time to get that, but that's okay. So she wants
I'm
to
sorry.
acknowledge that. That's okay. We'll let you go this time. And then who's the D name? Why is she talking about the D?
That is our probably our grandfather's name.
Is he a D-O? Dun,
Yes,
dun, dun,
Dawn.
dun. Okay, I can hear the D-O part. Okay, Dawn. So is he the one that was the march?
Yes.
Okay. So it could be Dawn. There could be a bunch of other souls coming in that are trying to tell you, don't worry about Chelsea. We have her on the other side. Now, somebody's talking about their chest. So is there something to do with somebody having a chest issue or a breathing issue?
Yes.
Is that Misty?
Yes.
They're watching over her. So is this like a COPD or what is this? What is this? Is this a lung thing?
They're not too sure yet.
Okay, well, they're showing me angel wings. So these souls, Chelsea, Dawn, they're all watch. And if there's other people that are connected to your mother that have crossed over,
Yes, ma'am.
there seems to be a J, Jen, Jen. So is there a,
Yes.
well, I can't hear the names very good tonight. I must be getting tired. So is there like a Jim?
Yes, there is.
Jim? Who is that?
Yeah. That is our stepfather.
Okay, so if, and that was that the last gentleman that she was with?
Yes.
Okay, so he would come in probably first, and then if there was a father figure before him, he might want to come in as well. But these souls are trying to tell you, Jim, Dawn, Chelsea, they're trying to tell you that you have too much pasta for sure. Yeah. So they're trying to tell you, Lacey, that they're with you, they're watching over you. Also, they just mentioned a baby. Do you understand that? Why is somebody
Um,
talking about a baby? Is somebody having a baby? Did somebody lose a baby?
my mom lost one when she was 16.
16?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. And who's Lou? Lou,
Um,
Lou.
that was my grandmother's um sister.
Dawn's wife?
Yes.
Why would she be talking about Lou and not tell me what her name is? Lou. So is Lou crossed over?
Yes.
And is Dawn's wife still here, your grandmother?
No, ma'am.
Okay, then why wouldn't she, why did she come in with her name first? Is there a Pat?
I'm sorry.
Who's Pat?
She's a distant relative as well.
Hmm. And who is that to Lou, to the Louis or Louise or Lois? Lou.
She is a cousin.
Mm. Okay, hold on. I don't know why they would be bringing her in, so I don't know if that's it or not. So now I asked you who the D name was, and they're doubling back on the D name. So is there like a December that's important?
That was um, Dawn's birthday and the month that Chelsea passed away.
Okay. So there could be something to do with Pat or somebody. They're trying to give me information so that you'll know who I'm talking to. Chelsea, Dawn, you're they're a little bit worried about your mom. So whatever's going on with your mom's chest, or if there's something going on with her health, she needs to stay on top of it. Now, the fact that I can see it and they're telling me about it, that means that they want her to look after it. So that means that it
Oh,
can be fixed. If I don't see
okay.
it, then that's not a good sign. But if they're telling me about it, that means that there's souls that are trying to help her on the other side. Okay?
Okay.
That means that everything's going to be okay, but she has to stay on top of it.
Oh,
Um, now, who's Nick?
um, Nick.
Nicole, Nicholas, Ick. It sounds like an ick name. Nick, Ick. Mike, Mick.
We have a Mike.
Who is that?
That's my uncle.
Is that your mother's brother?
Yes, ma'am.
And is he still here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so and Don is Misty's father.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so he's the one that's watching over her. He's the one that's telling me that she's going to be okay. She needs to to stay on top of it. And it's Dawn telling me that she's got a brother named Mike. This is just to validate that not to worry. And are you looking after mom?
Yes.
Okay, so be there for her. So does she live with you or do you live with her?
Yes.
Okay,
She
because
lives
they
with
make
me.
me feel that you're together. So just stay on top of it. Tell mom to look after herself. Stay on top of whatever's bothering her in her chest. She's going to be okay. She's got loved ones watching over her. And this daughter named Chelsea is sending
Hmm.
love. Okay, hon?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank
Thank
you
you
so
so
much for
much.
joining me. You're welcome.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Have a
You're
good
welcome.
night.
Yeah, you too. Okay, so no, you guys are welcome. Thank you so much for your patience and coming in and joining me. Oh, got to do a puzzle. Hang on. Oh, this is one of those tricky ones. Okay, hold on. Hang on. Got to find out which way it goes. Oh, it was a bus. Okay, fun times. Okay, welcome in. Hello, everybody. Thank you. Thanks, Jay Lomer. Thank you, guys. Oh, okay. Oh, Arthur, that was loud. That was loud. Can we, do you want to talk to me, Jen? See if we can pick up of what I'm getting here. You don't have to answer. If you don't want to talk, just don't answer. Hi, Jen. How you doing?
There we go.
Hi,
Keep
Jen.
freezing.
That's okay. We'll wait for you. Okay, so Arthur, is that a father
Hello?
figure to you? Hi, Jen. Can you hear me? Hi, Jen. Well, we may have to hang. Hi, Jen. Can you hear me?
I am. Oh, I think I hear you now.
You hear me now? Okay, so is
I
Arthur your
do.
father?
He is.
Okay, and is there an F name or a February?
I have a family member that passed in February.
A
His
family member
daughter.
that passed. Okay, that would be important. And hold on. And other than you, is there any other J name?
Oh, there's several.
Okay, so because I'm getting a lot of just sounds. So is
Okay,
that the sister? Is that the sister that passed away in February?
no, but her son would be a
It's
J
not,
name.
but is that a J O? J, J,
Um,
J, it's not
no,
Jeff, is it?
no.
Okay, I don't know what it is. I have three sons. They're all J's, so I'm going to think of them first. Okay. So, well, I'm getting a J name, and if this is this would be your sister?
My sister, her, it's not a J name, no.
No, but that's your son's name.
Yes, her son.
Okay. J. But is it a J-A?
J-U.
Okay. Oh, it's like my son then. Is it a Justin?
Yes,
Yes, that's my son's name.
yes.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, she said your sons, and I'm going Jeff because I have Jeffrey, Justin, and Jacob. So, okay. So your sister, who is with Arthur,
Yes,
and you say that because when I brought Arthur in, my eyes felt like they were going to roll in the back of my head, and the screen went all like fuzzy.
that makes
So
sense.
then, then he's talking about February or an F name. I'm going to say that he's with a female, but I didn't know who the female was. But they're talking now about a J name. Now, who had the cancer?
My husband.
And is he crossed over as well?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Now, this is where it gets a little tricky because now I've been reading a few people, and some of the times the souls that were coming in earlier, they're probably connected to you. So, is there a B name?
Yes.
Is that your husband?
No.
So, who's the B? Like
My
is
aunt,
that okay? Hold on. Is that like Barbara? Buh.
Bev.
Oh, Bev. No, I didn't hear that. Okay, Beverly.
Yes.
Buh. I can only hear the buh part. If I can get the third letter, I'm pretty much gone. But if I can't hear that third letter, I'm lost. Okay, so Beverly was who? An aunt to
And
you?
aunt. Yes, my
So
dad's
is that
sister.
Arthur's? Yes. Okay, so he's saying sister. So I keep thinking that he's talking about your sister. So he's talking about the B name sister.
Okay.
And that one would have had a cancer. Yes.
Possibly. We don't really know, to be honest.
And what's June?
Her birthday.
Yeah.
Or,
Okay.
and her
So,
middle name.
and her real name?
Her middle name.
Oh, Beverly June.
Yes.
Okay. See, I didn't get the first name. So, God bless that soul. She said, well, I'll give you the second name, sweetie. Then you don't look so bad. Okay. So, her birthday was in June, and her name is Beverly June, and she's with her brother Arthur. And they have your sister who was crossed over, who has a son named Justin.
Yes.
Well, I think your family's trying to say hello to you.
Awesome.
Yeah. Okay, and then when they're coming in, you said you have a husband that's crossed over as well.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to see if he'll step forward. Who's the D name
D.
for December?
He passed in December.
Okay, so he's trying to talk to me. So hold on, let's give him a second. He's talking to somebody he doesn't know. So he's trying to tell me he passed in December, but did he pass tragically,
Um,
or is he the one with the cancer?
he was the one with the cancer, but it was a horrible death.
Okay, yeah. He's telling me that again, they keep saying, and again, like I don't really, a lot of the times I don't get to see them. I hear them a lot of the time. So if they keep saying cancer, that could be the one that passed away in December, the one that says he's connected to you. Um, but did it go to the brain?
Yes. It went everywhere.
Yeah, because he's making me feel that he was either bedridden,
Mm-hmm.
like where he was really had to be looked after.
Yes.
There's a lot of things he's showing me. I don't know if he was had to be catheterized and just terrible. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, it was
okay,
horrible.
yeah. And is there a P name?
A what?
A P?
That's passed.
I don't know.
There's a P name that I'm thinking of, but he's not passed.
And who would that be to your husband?
His best friend.
Okay. So is that like a PA name? Pa. It sounds like Pa. Pa. Pete? Pa. Pa.
Oh, it's freezing up again.
Okay. Pa. See, okay. I thought I heard a T as well. So I'm guessing now. So the P name is your husband's friend? Jen?
Oh,
Let me turn my Wi-Fi off.
It's okay, Jen. I'll wait for you.
it,
So is the P name like Paul
it,
or Puss sound?
yes, Paul.
Paul? Okay. And then who's the
Yes,
T? Who's the T?
that may be my husband,
Tom? Tim?
Tim.
Tim. Is it T and an M? So, okay. Tim. Okay. So, and where's Paul? Did he help
um,
you?
sort of, kind of, but his brother more did more help,
Okay,
or
because he's
stepbrother.
okay. So he could be talking about Paul or the family, and he wants to thank his family for helping you or
Okay,
assisting you on some level. He's
okay.
trying to
Oh,
tell me his name is Tim. He
yes.
had a cancer that eventually spread or it went to his brain. He wants to thank you for everything that you did for him,
Oh,
the care. So I don't know if you acted like a nurse or you're a nurse, but he's telling me that you did a lot of his care. He's telling me that December was important. So did he die near Christmas?
yes.
So he didn't die on Christmas, though, did he?
Just 2 days before,
Okay, because
or
he
three
didn't
days
want,
before.
yeah, he didn't want to pass away on Christmas. And I hope you're celebrating. So is there something to do with a Christmas ornament?
Yes.
Yeah, because he says you
Yeah.
have to celebrate Christmas. You have to celebrate Christmas. And
Wow.
if you've done an ornament or something that's done in his memory, he wants to thank you. He's sending you a lot of love.
Oh, awesome. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Now, why
I've
is he
struggled
talking?
with that.
Okay, so why is he talking about a baby?
It could be my niece. They had just a massive bond. Um, and when he wasn't, I don't know if you want me to tell you, but when he wasn't opening his eyes or anything, and she would come in and she would make a sound, he opened
Okay.
his eyes.
Okay. Yeah, because he says, I remember the baby.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. And he is sending you a lot of love and he wants to thank you for everything that you did. And, it's almost like he's saying, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to go through that. But he's sending you a lot of love for everything that you did and the care that you gave him. Now, did you set him up in a living room or something?
We started there, and then we moved everything out of the bedroom and got him in the bedroom.
Okay. Because he says he used to like to sit or something to do with, I don't know, was he a big TV watcher?
He was a big gamer, computer gamer, and he
Oh,
had his
gamer. I'm
big
seeing him
screen
in front.
TV.
Yeah, I can see a screen in front of him. Okay, so if those are memories for him, he wants to thank you for everything that you did, and he's trying to tell you about memories. And he does say something about. I'm just gonna put my lip here. I get talking and my mouth gets dry. Okay, so he's talking about a chair. So is there a special chair or something that he used to sit in? And what the
Yes.
heck did you do to the chair?
I didn't do anything to it.
Okay, are you sitting in his chair?
No, I actually gave it to my nephew, Justin.
Oh, there you go. That's why he mentioned Justin. Okay,
Yeah.
so then that's why he's saying, what did you do with my chair? You give it to Justin. So that's why I said, what did you do with his chair?
Yeah,
So is that his big gaming chair?
it was.
Okay, so he's just letting you know that he knows what you're doing. He sees everything. He loves you. He wants to thank you for everything. He's going to continue to watch over you.
Thank you.
He hasn't left you.
Thank you.
Okay, why is he doing this? Why is he? What'd you do to the ring?
It's at my mom's. I'm scared of it.
Why are you scared of the ring?
Just a lot of things happened with his death, and it was hard.
Okay. He says, please don't be afraid of my ring. He's making me feel that that was his way of telling you he loves you.
Okay.
So please don't be afraid of that.
Okay.
The way he crossed over, the way he went to the other side is the way he was supposed to. It was not only for him to experience that, but it was for you to experience. That ring is a symbol of love, and he does not want you to be afraid of that ring. Because
Okay.
when you hold that, his soul will be with you and he'll be able to give you a lot of love through that ring. You have to, it's called psychometry. Metals hold energy, and there's a lot of love in that ring.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Jen. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you so much.
I wish you all the best.
Thank
Thanks.
you. Bye.
Okay, hon. Bye-bye. Yeah. Are you okay, Jen?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. No, he loves you. Tom loves you. Tim loves you rather very
Thank you.
much.
I love him
You're
too.
welcome. Okay, hon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Uh, oh, cousin Frank, her dad is Frank. Okay, Mrs. A Rod. We're gonna Frank is Shelley's sister-in-law. Let's see. Mrs. A Rod.
Yes.
Hi, how you doing? Okay,
Good. How are
so
you?
I'm good. I'm good. Oh, we're having so much fun here. I just get it's a real hoot when I get on here. And I got a couple of people that have been following me for a while, and
This
I
is
just feel
so
like,
amazing. This is my
yeah.
first time seeing you. I'm like, oh, I'm like in love with her already.
Ah, well, thank you so much.
You're
Okay,
welcome.
so if this is Frank,
Uh-huh.
and he is trying to say an SH name with an L in it, because so it sounds
Shelly.
like Shelley. Okay,
Yes,
and
that's my sister.
that's his sister.
My sister. So we're both his daughters.
Okay, but who is Frank to you?
My father.
Your dad. So Shelley would be his daughter.
Yes.
Okay. And then who is the M name?
The M. Oh, sorry, that was my daughter.
That's okay.
The M.
M.
I have a James. Oh, Milton for a middle
Milton.
name.
No, you just said James. Who's James?
The man that murdered Shelley.
Oh, good Lord. Okay. Okay, so hold on.
Okay.
So she's the one that's been telling me she passed away tragically.
Yes, that's why I was trying. When you said not to send information, I said I knew it was my dad
Okay.
coming through, but Shelley died very very tragically, very tragically.
Yeah. Okay, so let's just see. And what's the oh, I did my hair. What's August?
August.
Yeah, it's a very strong A, so I don't know what that is.
I have a
Uh,
niece named April.
oh, I was going to say that it's got to be April or August. Okay, because it's like sounds like a month.
Now May, Shelley was murdered.
Okay, the M name. Okay, that's could be what they're trying to say. So, but was she captured?
Two men murdered her. She was
Okay, but
taken.
why are they holding her down? Thank you, Lana.
They drowned her ultimately because she wouldn't die.
Oh, they're
They
yeah, she's saying they're holding me down.
they stabbed her 31 times, and
Oh,
and James, one of the men, said the BITCH just wouldn't die, so I
oh,
had to drown her underwater. She was very young, and
okay.
I actually have I was not able to meet her. I was born after her, but I look identical to her, like identical to her.
Okay. Well,
It's
now,
it's like crazy.
okay. Well, your sister Shelley is because I can hear a very strong sh, but that's why I thought it was Shirley. It sounded like sh and Lee at the like the ly at the end. She's making. There was somebody that kept coming in telling me that they died very tragically. She
Yeah,
was making me feel that she couldn't breathe, and every time she comes in, she affects my chest.
yeah, she
Um,
couldn't breathe.
but I'm also seeing her run. Do you understand that?
Yes, she was running. I mean, she tried.
She
The,
tried to
the
get away. She's
the
saying, I,
judge said that he had never in his career, in his entire lifetime, has ever seen a person fight like an inhumane animal to live. And she fought. I mean, they stabbed her in the back.
oh, yeah, it's just
They
terrible.
stabbed her 31 times, and she still was alive. And she fought. She was 14.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Why is she talking about her hair?
My dad was a hairdresser.
Who was?
My dad was a hairdresser.
Oh,
He used to do their hair all the time. I didn't
yeah.
meet my dad either. He died when I was for like 2 months. My right a couple days after my 2 month anniversary being born.
Wow. Well, if
Yeah.
your dad was a hairdresser and Shelley was 14,
Uh-huh.
she is that, and Frank was her dad?
Yes.
Yeah. So she's with her, the father figure that does hair.
Yes. Yes. He was a hairdresser. Yes.
And then who's the EL name?
El.
Yep. Is there an
Uh.
Ellie, Ella, Elizabeth,
Sherry or
Ella?
Stacy. Oh, so Elizabeth is Shelly's middle name.
Okay, so she, because I didn't get the name properly, what she'll
Yeah.
do is she'll come in with the Elizabeth just to make sure that you know that I've got her.
Yes. Shelly is the one that died. That was
Okay, so
murdered.
Shelley Elizabeth is trying to say hello to my sister for me.
Oh my god.
Yeah. She's trying, and she's making me feel that she passed away very tragically. They, again, she expresses the fact that she was running, she was trying to get away from them. She was held down, and whatever they did to her, it was because she couldn't breathe. If one was
Yeah.
called James and something to do with Milton or an M name,
Yes.
um,
James
these if
Milton.
they will pay. And
I am fighting every day because he's on death row right now. This happened in 85.
oh wow.
Okay, and I'm the only one left here on earth to fight for her.
Okay, well, she thanks you. She's thanking you for what you're doing for her. And now this is where this gets really tricky because I've been doing this for a long time.
Okay.
So these men now that
Uh-huh.
have done this, if they are on death row, when
Uh-huh.
they pay when they cross over. So
Okay.
it's not like a hell, but when
Right.
they cross over, they go down. They're very low souls on the totem pole.
Okay.
So
Understand.
yeah, know that they have to start from the beginning.
Gotcha. Okay.
So
I
you have to
know.
understand that they will pay
Oh,
on a way that you might not understand when they do cross over.
I don't. You're right. I don't. I'm trying to. Ellie. I'm sorry. I'm
That's
trying to
okay. What is
understand.
the
I
name of the
just
daughter? Ellie?
Ellie. Yeah.
Yes, she's saying Ellie's name. That's why I said who's Elizabeth or Ella Ellie.
Oh yeah, Ellie is my daughter.
Did
She's
she,
3.
did she get to meet her?
No, I didn't even get to meet my sister.
Okay, well, your sister's saying that she met your daughter on the other side. That's why she was trying to tell me about Ellie.
I had a dream, or not a dream, a woman when I was pregnant with my daughter. I didn't want to know when I was having a girl or a boy, and
Mm-hmm.
this girl came up to me and said that somebody from in her before life. I'm like, her. I'm like, how do you
Well,
even? What do you know? Like what? But long story short, this lady told me that I was having a girl, and she had met her on her in her before life,
wow.
and then I
Well,
found
we
out.
reincarnate over and over again too. So that is likely, highly likely that your sister could be Ellie.
Wow.
Yeah, because we reincarnate in the same soul cluster over and over again.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So I wouldn't be surprised at all if Shelley Elizabeth was actually Ellie.
Right.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense too.
So just know that your sister is either she's safe and on the other side, or she is part of your family now.
Oh wow.
Okay. Well, thank you,
Yes.
Miss Abrod. Thanks for your
Thank
patience.
you. I
Thank you for
appreciate that.
joining me.
I
Okay, hun.
appreciate that so much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you. Everybody's sending you a lot of love, by the way, too. I don't know if you're reading the comments, but
I haven't read anything. It
well,
makes
you're
me
getting
really
a lot of love.
emotional. But thank you everybody. I truly do appreciate it.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, and we wish you all the best. God bless you.
Thank you. You too.
You're welcome. Okay, and let's see. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you so much. And thanks. I got my goal. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I reached the 345.